Hello everyone, BrickDark here, and today we're reviewing the LEGO Marvel Iron Man Mech Armor, which has 130 pieces, one minifigure, and retails for $10 in the United States. Here we have the exclusive Iron Man figure of this set, and I always like getting new Iron Man costumes, and this one is actually pretty cool. I wasn't too fond of it when it first got revealed, but it's certainly grown on me. It's reminiscent of the Mark 43, I believe, being mostly gold, and it uses both the drum lacquered shiny gold as well as the flat pearl gold, and to create a very unique figure. He also uses the invincible Iron Man helmet, and underneath you can see he has that heads-up display, and then just a standard face underneath. They've been using that since Infinity War. No hairpiece included for him, unfortunately. You can see some silver on the back. Then he also comes with the Power Blast pieces, which have been in use since 2017. If you don't know how these work, you push on this part right here, and it shoots off with varying degrees of success. That one was a pretty good one. But yeah, that's about it for this figure. Really nice to get another Iron Man suit, though I'm always happy to get new Iron Man suits because I like collecting all of them. This is actually our second Iron Man mech in this $10 size, but it's different enough from that previous one to where I think it can justify its existence, and I think this one is better than that mech. First off, it's more gold to fit with the figure included. It's certainly a lot more gold. And then, additionally, you also have this really nice shield part right here, which has some of those sparkles in it. I'm not sure if you can see them, but they are very faint sparkles, and those are also present on these two inverted 2x2 round plates. Also on this hand, you have the new stud shooter in gold, which works as such. You just shoot that, and it gets lost forever. This is the only one of the $10 mechs this year to have stickers. You can see there's one sticker here, then two identical stickers on the feet. As for the mobility, you can, of course, move the hands as they are on mini ball joints, then move the arm, and then the entire shoulder. Move the feet, then at the knee, and then the whole leg. And this is something I've mentioned with the other two mechs, but I'll mention it again. I really don't like how they got rid of the rotation part at the waist. These sets were delayed because of a stability issue where they removed that initially, and they didn't add that back in. And I never found a stability problem with that system before, so I really don't know why they removed it, since it just takes away so many of the cool poses you could do. Anyways, you have that main mech attachment part with a printed Nexonite shield piece with a nice little arc reactor in a triangle, as well as that main part in gold. Now, my other main complaint is that there's some just mishmash colors showing through, like the tan and the gray. Well, not the gray, just the tans, really. The gray is something you come to expect because LEGO refuses to make mini ball joints in colors other than gray, which is just a real shame, and them, along with Technic pins, I think just need to come in more colors. But you can see the tan shining through, and I don't think that's a particularly nice look, especially at the front from here. But that's really about it. I really do like this, and it's my personal favorite out of the two Iron Man mechs, and you got that really nice shield as well as the stud shooter on the side. But that's about it for the build of the set. Let's take a look at the box and the instructions. So here we have the box. It's a pretty standard $10 box size with the Avengers Endgame logo up there, as well as the different comic book panels. On the back you can see a different shot of the set. The instructions just have an advertisement for the other two mechs, which we've already taken a look at. And something I forgot to mention is that for 2022, they do have this new little progress bar bit with a little splash whenever you complete a part of the build. I think this is a fine little thing. I don't think this is as atrocious as how they do the 4+ sets, where they add literally another page just so they can show you the pieces to grab, which is such a large waste of paper. I'm shocked LEGO does that, but that's a rant for another day. So overall, this set is my second favorite mech that they've released this year, with my favorite being the Wolverine one. I like the Iron Man mechs because they make sense. why would Thor ever need a mech? Why would Wolverine ever need a mech? With these, they feel like miniature Hulkbusters, and I think that's really cool. In addition, this one is better than the old one we got in 2020, with a more gold and dark red color scheme, whereas that one was bright red, if I remember correctly. And it also has a much more interesting figure, probably in part due to the fact that this figure is and will probably remain exclusive. Another nice part is that shield, which is a really, really cool part, helps set this one aside from the other mech we've gotten. I still hope they do other Iron People, mainly War Machine. I think War Machine would work really well. One of these $10 mechs. But I hope they don't turn this into Spider-Man where they release an Iron Man mech every year, because Spider-Man has had some sort of mech every year since its inception. He had 2 last year. It's just ridiculous. But again, rant for another video. Overall, I give this set an 8 out of 10. Really solid set. If you like Iron Man figures, if you like Iron Man, I think this is a nice, cheap way to get a really cool figure with a really nice build. That does make sense, because it's like a miniature Hulkbuster. Anyways, that's it for this video. See you guys later. Peace.